Hi all, today we'll discuss how we will create a order food online applications UI page. So there are multiple ways we can create a order food online applications or app. So that will be taken care or handled through any mobile applications on Android or any iOS. So if you want to create within 5 minutes based on this UI, you can create. So we have some of the framework are there. Through that easily we can create a UI page to order food online. So we seen many of the applications are there in Play Store or iOS. There we have a to download and then check how we will order food online, if you want anything like Zomato and all. So if you want to create a applications, so how you will create? So first of all, first we'll have a page that is a login page or sign up page. So if users is new, then directly they have to first they need to create a sign up here. So if you don't have any account, then you need to sign up. If you have account, then you need to sign in. So either sign in, you have a mobile numbers with OTP or maybe password. So if you forgot the password, then directly we have a forgot password link will be there. Through that you can reset your passwords and all. And after that you can sign in with the Facebook, Google's and all. So this is the first phase. You can create easily within a second. And the second page, suppose if you have logged in, with the page, then we have some home page will be there. So in that home page all the details will come. So what you want to buy or what you want to order or what you want to like it. So if you want to eat anything like pizza, burgers and others, cake, ice creams and all, so these all will be headings, some categories will be there on the top, and then popular foods based on this ratings and all which will be shown, and then best foods also will be shown in this next in the same page. And here we have a home page which will be populated automatically once you sign up or sign in. And after that we'll have a nearby. So you can check with the nearby options where once you will click on the nearby, you will get a nearby any restaurant and any best food restaurants will be available and all. So based on the food criteria you can find it, and you can add the items in the cart, and then we have an account. So in that account all the details will be there, how many payments, order details and all will be there. So this is the two page, and the second page will be there. And once you have ordered anything, or if you want to open any pizza items or maybe burgers or cake or ice creams and all, so there will be shown this options, like the items name, items clarifications, photos, which will have options to add tag, means add to cart. If you want, there will be some price will be there. Based on the price, if you like it, the foods and all, so then you can add the cart. So here will be reviews and food details options will be there. So based on that you can check the details, what are the things are there in this food based on the details, and reviews also you can check. If you go for the bottom of this page, here we have a timings. So either from which times these foods will be available from the particular stores or particular restaurants, and then after that we'll have how many fast from our location this restaurant, and then we have a map view and then delivery person. So if any delivery is happening, so what will be the status and all, so that directly you can click on that and you can track also. And the last page which I have, that is a food item, like a food cart. So suppose if you added multiple items in that, then how we can see this, how many items we have selected, what are the categories of the particular items, and you can delete also if you don't want and all. So this item cards will be there. Based on the items you also have a promo code. If you want, we'll have a promo code automated that will be shown, default promo code. If you want, you can directly enter the promo code and add the promo code price. So there will be some redemptions, discounts will be there. Then you have a total amount, so that will be calculated how many items are there and what are the items. Based on that price will be calculated, total price method. And after that we'll have a payment method which will be pay this amount. So by using payment, we have a multiple UI page will be there, that we'll have a either cash on delivery, phone pay, or any UPI payment, internet or card payments and all. So that will be there, and then you will submit and all. So these things will be happen. So how you will create this page? So my question is like within 2 minutes we can create this UI page. So how we will create? We have a multiple options are there. If you want to develop these applications, we have many type of ways to create a. But right now, which we are telling you to create a UI page, we have a very famous open source is there, is a Flutter. So this Flutter is a way through that I created these applications within 2 minutes. We can say within 2 minutes we have a multiple drop downs and other things are there. Through that, well, just we have to use the Flutters, and according to that we can create a 4 pages. One is sign up page, login page, other will have this one home page, then we have a cart, and then item cart and payment details. So this is the Flutter. So Flutter is an open source UI software development kit created by the Google. So it is used to develop a cross-platform applications from a single code base from any web browsers or any Android, iOS and all. So suppose if you have created any UI application, that will be manageable by all the applications like that. If you are searching on Android, that will be handle this page, Linux, iOS and web applications. So easily we can create this, and this was released on 2017, and now it is very powerful open source platform which will be used to develop applications, UI applications easily. And once you have developed the UI applications, then directly you can be add in this backend applications with Spring Boot, microservices, cloud or a cloud deployments, and then also we have a database communications and connectors will be there. So my questions, how we will create this page? So any type of page we can create easily within a second or minute. If you want, if you don't have time, and if you want to develop any applications within a timeline for the customers or for you or for yourself, then we have a Flutters. So through the Flutters we can create a UI page. So if you go here, this image, this Flutters will have. So this Flutters will have a inbuilt code will be there that you can use, and just you can drag, drop, minimize changes and add the changes, modify the changes and all. So this way we can do the Flutters changes. Apart from this, if someone will use the React Native, so React Native is also a part of same thing. So here, if you'll see here, React Native is an open source UI software framework. So created by the Meta platform, and it is developed applications on Android, iOS, Mac and Windows. So all the operating systems will be taken care or handled by this React Natives also. So these two are very popular. Mostly it is used, React Native will use JavaScript, Java, Python, C++ and Objective-C. And if you go for this Flutters, so Flutters will use same way web platforms, Mac OS, Microsoft Windows, Linux, Android and all. So this way, so these two are the very very powerful platforms, open source UI platforms, where we can develop any type of UI application. So directly you can go to the Flutter's website. So this is the Flutter website where we can build the app of any screens easily. So once you will install, if you want to use, then you can install in mobile applications, even in web applications also, and then directly you can create any type of UI page based on the requirement of customers or anything. So that will be developed easily. So this is the way where we can develop a Flutters. Based on the Flutters, we can create any UI interface. So that the user interface will be created. So right now, whatever we created, that is based on this order food online. So how we will create a order food online, like Zomato's, Swiggy's and all we seen, right? So there we have a multiple space will be. First is sign up, sign in, and then these homes, categories, items, payments and all. So like that we can create within a day, within a minute, within hours we can create. So you can use the Flutters and React Natives to develop or create any applications based on that. So if you want, you can go through the main applications here for the React Native also, and in React Natives you can see these changes. And if you want to innovate, so directly you can go to these videos also and see this, what is difference between React Native and Flutter and all. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.